Good evening, relayers. My name is Kayla McQueen and I am one of the event chairs for this year's Relay for Life event. On behalf of the Canadian Cancer Society, we are so excited to welcome you to the 2021 Waterloo Wellington Relay for Life local broadcast. COVID has changed our world in unprecedented ways, but we are so fortunate for the second year in a row that we have been able to bring you a safe, at-home broadcast of the Relay for Life event. We would sincerely like to thank everyone for joining us tonight and for choosing the Canadian Cancer Society as your cancer charity of choice. We know that the Canadian Cancer Society's vision to create a world where no Canadian fears cancer is only achievable if we work collectively with people united by the same goals. With the help of the hundreds of thousands of people that the Canadian Cancer Society brings together, including all of you here this evening, we are a force for life in the face of cancer. Many of us have been directly affected by cancer and share a strong bond with others who experience it. We know that cancer changes people and that 1 in 2 Canadians will be diagnosed with cancer in their lifetime. But a cancer diagnosis does not define a person. Through the Relay for Life, your support is making a real difference in the lives of Canadians affected by cancer. No other organization enables and empowers what the Canadian Cancer Society does. We are a voice for Canadians who are affected by cancer. Tonight, we're going to come together, we're going to get active, we're going to enjoy some music from a very talented local artist. We're going to celebrate our amazingly dedicated teams and recognize their accomplishments, as well as celebrate tonight's guests of honor, our participants of hope, with a special luminary ceremony. Thank you again for taking the time out of your weekend to be with us and to celebrate this absolutely amazing community that we call home. We are truly bigger than cancer. We'd like to start off tonight's opening ceremonies with the singing of the national anthem. Please join me in welcoming Rachel Guthrie.
O Canada, our home and native land, true patriot love in all of us command. With glowing hearts we see thee rise, the true north strong and free. From far and wide, O Canada, we stand on guard for thee. God keep our land glorious and free. O Canada, we stand on guard for thee. O Canada, we stand on guard for thee.
Thank you so much for joining us tonight, Rachel. We greatly appreciate your continued support of the Relay for Life event. We'd now like to conclude tonight's opening ceremonies with a lead into our Participant of Hope ceremony. Our Participants of Hope, formerly known as our survivors, are the very heart and soul of the Relay for Life event. It doesn't matter if you were diagnosed 10 days ago or 10 years ago, we honor your strength and your courage. The Relay for Life event is truly an event about the people, specifically our Participants of Hope. As survivors, you provide hope and help those facing cancer see beyond their diagnosis because you are living proof that progress is being made against cancer. With the support of donors like those of you here tonight, progress is being made. Our Participants of Hope are special members of our community who symbolize the progress that we've made against cancer. We are proud and honored to have you as our guests of honor tonight. You are a true inspiration and we cannot relay without you. During an in-person Relay for Life event, our participants of Hope would kick off our event with the first lap around the track. Tonight, we would still like to officially kick off this year's event by welcoming our participants of Hope watching tonight from home to enjoy memories of past ceremonies and laps around the track, led by our Guelph Pipe Band. in-person Relay for Life event during our first lap, where our participants of Hope take the track. Our caregivers also accompany our participants of Hope. When someone is diagnosed with cancer, their family and their friends are also affected. A caregiver may be a partner, a parent, an adult, a child, or a close friend. These unsung heroes are an essential role in making the journey of the person they are supporting easier. Caregivers, you are such an important part of this journey. We want to specifically thank you for your tireless hours of assistance and of love for our participants of Hope. Thank you again to our participants of Hope and our caregivers for joining us tonight. You are the heart and the soul of the Relay for Life event. I would now like to welcome the team from Loyobo Fit in Guelph to guide us in a fun and interactive fitness segment. Get out of those chairs, get your running shoes on, and let's get active.
Con la mano en el suelo, con la tierra agarrada, con la mano en el cielo, con la nube agarrada, yeah. Ah, 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 la vibra está creciendo, ya, yeah, qué buena está. Ah, 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 la vibra está creciendo, qué buena está. Listen, el sol apretó, agua pa' que me queme el calor, voy quemando, no tengo freno, con 10 libras menos. Listen, el sol apretó, agua pa' que me calme el calor, voy quemando, no tengo freno, con 10 libras menos.
Tell me how you drop it low, yeah. Bring it up from the floor, yeah. Abdominals, ass phenomenal, I just can't let it go. To the left one time, you see that. To the right one time, you need that. Drop it down on the beanbag. Drop it down on the beanbag. Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. Ooh, chop it down, chop it down, chop it down. Like two, pop it, chop it up, top, ain't no stopping. How they gon' stop you? Gone girl, gone boy, gone girl, what you gon' do? Hey yo, I'm a monster, do it for the culture. I know you a vulture, hey bitch, what you gon' do?
Con la mano en el suelo, con la tierra agarrada, con la mano en el cielo, con la nube agarrada, yeah. Con la mano en el suelo, con la tierra agarrada, con la mano en el cielo, con la nube agarrada, yeah. La vibra está creciendo, ya, yeah, qué buena está. La vibra está creciendo, qué buena está. Listen, el sol apretó, agua pa' que me calme el calor, voy quemando, no tengo freno, con 10 libras menos. Listen, el sol apretó, agua pa' que me calme el calor, voy quemando, no tengo freno, con 10 libras menos. Con la mano en el suelo, con la tierra agarrada, con la mano en el cielo, con la nube agarrada, yeah. Con la mano en el suelo, con la tierra agarrada, con la mano en el cielo, con la nube agarrada, yeah. Check. 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 We gon' make that booty quake, drop it all the way to the ground, watch it elevate. Check. We gon' make that booty quake, drop it all the way to the ground, watch it elevate. Yeah. Show me what that booty do, doing all your homegirls, here come the booty crew. Like the twerk is a song, you can do it too. Thinking to myself, what am I gonna do with you? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, you know it's go time, baby. 5, 6, 7, 8. Now it's time to make it quake. Clap it up, then drop it low. I've been in love since you walked in the door. I wanna know just how far you can go. Don't be shy, now just show me that booty quake. Booty quake. Booty quake. Booty quake.
Make it fast, make it quick, make it last, make it stick. If you treat, I'ma show some tricks. They might do it, don't do it like this. Bust some move, make a play. Show some love, you can stay. It could only go away, my way.
Pick it up, you drop it low. I've been in love since you walked through the door. I wanna know just how far you can go. Don't be shy, now just show me that booty quake. Booty quake. Booty quake. Booty quake. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, you know it's go time, baby. 5, 6, 7, 8. Now it's time to make it quake. I can never do it like this. Anybody else that shit might miss. Walk in, shit like a movie like this. Go home, make me go stupid like this. I'ma take a chance on you. Don't nobody dance like you.
with that booty do. I know your homegirl, she need a booty crew. I got this work, this is on, do it too. Thinking to myself, am I gonna do what you say? Booty crazy. Booty crazy. Booty crazy. Booty crazy.
Thank you so much for that, Carmen. That was so much fun. I hope every one of you watching at home had just as much fun as I did. I would now like to welcome an amazingly talented local artist, Sabrina Adair. Sabrina will be performing for us tonight, and we are so excited to have her.
Hey, how's it going? My name's Sabrina, and we're currently sitting in my backyard. It's a beautiful day, so I thought this was a nice place to record for you. I'm a student in Guelph, and I go to OVC. I did my undergrad in Guelph, actually, so pretty local. And yeah, the song I'm going to be singing for you today is Overkill by Holly Humberstone. So I hope you enjoy it, and I hope you're having a really great evening. Couple more minutes and I'll tell you how I'm feeling. Don't wanna spoil your evening. Don't wanna be a buzzkill if I'm coming on strong. I'm spending all my money, hey yeah, going up and down the country just to leave you on a Monday morning. Same old story, here we go again. Maybe this time I'll say something, something a little wild out loud. Maybe this time I'll say something I've been feeling for a while out loud. I'm running out of moonlight, hey yeah, just trying to get the time right. Does it have to be a big deal? Babe, however you feel. No, I won't make a fuss, no, I won't cause a scene. And my heart keeps racing, racing. Still I'm over being overkill. I know you don't have to say it back, I just wanna know where your head's at. Maybe this time I'll say something, something a little wild out loud. Maybe this time I'll say something I've been feeling for a while out loud. And I'll wait for my moment. Hope you say what I'm hoping. Get it out in the open. Hope you say what I'm hoping. Maybe this time I'll say something, something a little wild out loud. Maybe this time I'll say something I've been feeling for a while out loud. And I'll wait for my moment. Hope you say what I'm hoping. Get it out in the open. Hope you say what I'm hoping. And my heart keeps racing, racing. Still, I guess I'm over being overkill. And my heart keeps racing, racing. Still, I guess I'm over being overkill. Thanks, have a great night.
Thank you so much for that, Sabrina. We are so grateful that you could join us tonight. We would now like to move into our luminary ceremony. It is at this point in our in-person Relay for Life events where we gather close together in front of our main stage just as the sun is setting, as it is here tonight, and as the luminaries are being lit around the track. We stand in silence to celebrate those that are currently on their cancer journey. We stand in silence to celebrate the lives of those that have lost their battle. We stand in silence together to remember that we are truly a community. We stand in silence together, but in comfort to know that we are making a difference. Those of us here are ever mindful of the triumphs and tragedies. We should never forget that while we enjoy our daily pleasures and the company of our families and friends, that there are others who have endured and are presently enduring the misery, deprivation, and discomfort of the diagnosis and treatment of cancer. We will now have a song offering to honor those living with cancer and to remember those that have lost their battle. We ask that you take a few moments in the stillness and the quiet to remember that family or that friend or even that colleague who is not here with us tonight. Welcome back. In spite of the progress that was mentioned earlier tonight, more work is needed because far too many of our loved ones are being touched by cancer. Luminaries are a powerful visual representation of lives lived in the face of cancer. Each luminary represents a life lived, someone living with cancer or someone on their cancer journey. Those luminaries burning brightly are in honor and memory of someone who is loved by someone here tonight. For those of you remembering a loved one who has lost their battle with cancer, whether your loss is recent or long ago, may you find comfort in being surrounded by others who have experienced similar losses and those who care so deeply about this cause. While our loved ones are no longer here with us physically, their lives were bigger than cancer because of the memories that live on and burn like a light in our hearts. I am very excited to welcome Kirsten, a member of our community, to start the lighting of our luminaries. Welcome back. While we can't be together this year, we hope that tonight brought you a little bit of that Relay for Life feeling. We want to take one more moment to drive home the importance of the support that the Canadian Cancer Society gets from donors and volunteers. Did you know that most of the Canadian Cancer Society funding, almost 90%, comes from everyday Canadians through donations, fundraising activities, and events such as the Relay for Life? If it weren't for generous supporters like you, the Canadian Cancer Society would not be able to fund groundbreaking cancer research, offer local programs and services to those touched by cancer, or support advocacy on important cancer-related issues. This is why we are so thankful for your support. Thank you all so much for taking time out of your busy lives to be with us tonight, and for all of the fundraising that you have done. The Relay for Life truly is an amazing event, and we are so excited to have you all here with us. Along with you, our absolutely amazing participants, we know that the Relay for Life event, whether in person or virtual, would not be possible without our dedicated team of committee members for the Waterloo Wellington Relay for Life. I am very thankful to work with this group of people. A special thank you goes out to Lily, Hannah, Danielle, Nicole, Kirsten, Shannon, Nawab, Jonathan, Vanessa, and Matt. I would now like to welcome you to watch a short clip of some of our favorite moments from our past relays.